Buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Daniella Estrada. Good evening. My name is Daniella Estrada. I graduated from All Saints in 2019. 2019 feels like eons ago, considering the disruption that COVID caused and how far I've come since then. I'm happy to share my story at this year's gathering. This year's gathering theme is We're Unstoppable. Yes. We're unstoppable. And I like to think of myself as someone who is unstoppable, and I learned that from my mom. She's an unstoppable woman. My mom is an immigrant from Mexico. My mom is an immigrant from Mexico. At a young age, she came to the United States so that she could financially support her family. She had to leave school after 8th grade and began working in a factory here. At the age of 23, she saved enough money to open her own restaurant called El Rancho. While trying to manage an entire restaurant, she also raised 3 kids. She knew she wanted to send them to a Catholic school, but at the time, there weren't many options that were affordable and accessible. She finally found All Saints just 10 minutes from the restaurant. It was a great fit for my 3 older siblings. I didn't come along until much later. My mom chose to send me to All Saints too, because she knew it was a special place where I could grow and explore my faith. I started in preschool at All Saints, and that is when I encountered my first obstacle. There was a language barrier. My first language is Spanish, which made things quite difficult in school. Luckily, I had an amazing preschool teacher, Miss Mickey, who was patient and taught me to speak English. I personally think that she did a great job considering I'm able to speak in front of all of you today. In 2nd grade, I had my first communion with my friends and was confirmed in 8th grade. My faith has been there with me through all the joyful times, but also in hard times. My 3rd grade year was a year that was filled with heartache because we lost a classmate who was a close friend of mine. But we had our faith to help us grieve. All Saints gave my classmates a space to heal and plant flowers in her honor so that we may never forget who she was. While we were dealing with that tragic loss at school, we learned that we faced the possibility of All Saints shutting down due to a lack of funds. I'm grateful that Q's came in and kept all of us together in such a hard time. We had zero clue who exactly Q's was, but we were about to find out. I was expecting things to stay the same once Q's came along, but we were amazed that they went above and beyond to help us grow as a school. We were offered opportunities and materials to further our education that we could have never dreamed of. The first was the integration of technology in the classroom. Each kid was given an iPad, which is vital because it gave us firsthand experience and knowledge about technology, considering the world we live in today. A school and its students are more than just academics, because to grow, they need to thrive. Q's was giving the opportunities for students to thrive, grow, and try new things. In middle school, I had the opportunity to be Jasmine in the school play Aladdin. It was a fun experience that pushed me out of my comfort zone, and that wouldn't have been possible without Q's. I did learn that maybe theater isn't for me, but at least I can say that I tried. My time at All Saints didn't make me feel like I was just another student. The teachers there made me feel like I was important and that I mattered. My science teacher, Miss Barrett, is the only reason I could even pay attention in science class, because she made it exciting and interactive. I felt like all the teachers encouraged me to succeed by making a personal investment in all their students. Mr. Swanee was a great help as he recommended that I apply to Upward Bound, which is an academic support program geared to students who are first generation or that are low income. All Saints is the whole reason I even applied to a college preparatory school like Duchesne, because I felt like I could do it. With teachers like those at All Saints, you feel unstoppable. Choosing a high school was an important choice for me. I knew that I wanted a school that would build off the skills I learned at All Saints. I wanted to remain in private school because of my Catholic education and faith was important to me, but I also wanted a school that would push me academically. I realized that the school I wanted was Duchesne Academy. I received a scholarship to attend, and I am now currently a senior. While being at Duchesne, I have been unstoppable in finding opportunities to grow. I am senior class vice president, and I am a peer facilitator and lead a small group of freshmen in discussions. I lead a body kindness club, which is a support group for girls that may struggle with eating disorders, and I have run cross country all 4 years. Apart from extracurriculars, I have strived to take advantage of the academic opportunities offered to me at Duchesne. I took AP courses in chemistry, psychology, and government, and 4 other honors courses. I still participate in Upward Bound, and I spend the majority of my summers taking classes at Creighton University through Upward Bound, so that I would be the best prepared I could be for my courses in high school. I can definitely say without a doubt that I've been busy throughout my entire high school career at Duchesne. I'm set to graduate in May this year, and I figured out my plans for my future, thankfully. And I'm happy to announce to all of you that I earned a scholarship and will be attending Marquette University in the fall. I am proud to be a first-generation college student. I will be majoring in biochemistry, and after earning my bachelor's degree, I plan to continue on to medical school and hopefully become a dermatologist, but we'll see where that goes. I'm grateful for the opportunity to be able to attend a university out of state, and I have my parents to thank, and all of my friends, and all of the people in the room today. I couldn't have done it without CUES, and all the people like you here tonight that helped to support CUES. Y por eso les doy gracias. And for that, I thank you. It takes more than one person, and CUES is more than just one person. And together, we're unstoppable.